I would like to take a moment now to show you a few things about WellMap. You may think you know WellMap well, but I would like to show you a few things. First, over 10,000 venues, that is the symbolic threshold that we wanted. It took us 9 years to go over 10,000. I'm wondering how long will it take us to go from 10,000 to 20,000. I hope we are getting an acceleration in the growth that is going to make it very easy for us to double in size. As I said at the beginning of this call, right now we have 10,000 venues visible on WellMap, but on September 2nd, we are going to make sure that pages like this in Spain are either deleted or made unpublished. Maybe some people had issues connecting with WellMap. It is totally possible. Like any website, sometimes there are frictions and difficulties in communication with browsers. Sometimes PCs and Mac react differently. Sometimes the browsers act differently. Sometimes there are APIs that need to be updated. So I understand that sometimes people create several pages not knowing if their page worked. But in this case, Mrs. Ana Vergara created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages. So these are 6 pages too many. This is increasing the number of venues for no other reason. There should be only one. I know some people, and hopefully as ambassadors, you can guide people that say, well, I created a page for each of my activities because I will be doing yoga, I will be doing fitness, I will be doing a guided relaxation. And I thought it would be nice for people to see directly yoga, fitness, mindfulness. Actually, as you have seen, some venues have totally understood that all of the activities should be on one page and each activity should be in each activity block so that they can be seen and so that we can send you or send them their champion badge. So there's no need to create more pages, and there's no need also to create a page for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. One page is enough. So in this example, 6 pages are going to disappear and 1 is going to stay. So what happens if a venue is unpublished? As possibly 1,000 pages are going to be unpublished. I would rather have less venues visible on WellMap because it's not about the number, it's not about the 10,000. If we drop to 9,000, it will still be a success because 9,000 venues on the same weekend will be doing something. So it's already remarkable. No, if a venue is unpublished, and I'm going to show you an example, it's very easy to have it back. So if some people in Vietnam, in Cambodia, and Bulgaria and Slovenia and anywhere in the world are telling you, oh my God, I went to WellMap, I looked for instance, London. All I need, oh, okay, I have different options, London or Ontario, but let's go to London in the UK. I didn't press search. I just entered and clicked on the link. As you can see, I have 69 venues in London. Actually, this is true and not true. I can see now 50 venues, or 69 venues, as it says right here, with 93 activities in a 50-kilometer radius. If you see on the left part of my screen, it is London, but it's 50 kilometers. So I would need a car or maybe a train to go to these places. Now, if I take this radius to 10 kilometers or 200 kilometers, it changes dramatically. And the moment I changed, maybe you see this button appear, which is View Results. So I'm clicking on View Results only in this square. Did you see how all the venues around disappeared? Because I'm betting with 10 kilometers, maybe now you can either walk or take your bike or take a bus or take the underground to go to these places and have as little a carbon footprint as possible. So you have seen that you have the ability to show For instance, one venue in Abu Dhabi contacted the ambassador last week saying, I don't see myself. I don't see our venue. We are located in Abu Dhabi, but we do not see ourselves. It turns out they are 182 kilometers away from Abu Dhabi. So we needed to stretch the radius up to 200 kilometers for them to appear. Of course, this is the map of the UK, but I'm giving you a real example about Abu Dhabi. So if you don't see yourself in 50 kilometers, maybe you need to stretch more, or maybe you need to stretch less. But let's sign up because I do not see my property. What happened? The truth is, most likely the date were still from last year, and it has been automatically unpublished on Tuesday, 2nd of September. So I will be logging in with my email and my password. I can log in. But if I am new and I've heard of World Wellness Weekend and I still want to join now, 3 weeks before, it's still possible. All I need to do is sign up. What is my email? What is my password? I'm the manager. I'm the director manager. This is my first name. This is my last name. And yes, I accept the terms and conditions. I don't want to be spammed, but I want to receive the monthly newsletter. And just to give you a number, in August, our monthly newsletter was opened by 40% of the recipients in English version and 26% in French and Spanish, with up to 19% click rate, and in French, 12%. So it is having lots of information. So let's sign up. I'm signing up and I will be, no, I'm going back to sign in and I'm logging in. I am confirmed and I'm going to see my venues. As you can see, one venue is published, one venue is unpublished, most likely because this venue is about Antigua and Barbuda and the photo is from 2024. The activities are from, okay, September 21st, so that was last year. So I'm going to click on it. I have all the information. I can add now a description to say we are an authentic spa in Antigua, and I'm going to change this about zoo yoga for kids when they learn, Lana, you know this, how they learn to do the cow, how they learn to do the pigeon, how they learn to do dog, cat, dolphin, and so many. Okay, dog, cat, crocodiles, welcome. And it's not Saturday, 21st of September. It is Saturday, 20 September, 2025. I'm doing the same activity at 1 p.m. I am updating my activity. As you can see, it's taking me just a few seconds. I could have deleted this activity and created another one. I could have changed the title altogether. Now let's go back to my account. Let's go back to my venues. And because I updated my venue, it is now automatically republished. So if I go back to World Wellness Weekend and WellMap, that venue will now be accessible and will now be visible. As easy as this, okay? So any venue that's going to be unpublished, if they want, they can be republished by simply updating their activities. I will mention also that, strangely enough, and these are going to be deleted, some people search not for, this is the Spanish version, but, and this says search by city or country. It would make sense that I would type Marbella, searching for cities and countries. But what if someone is typing Marbella here in search by name of property? Well, if I type Marbella in the wrong place, it seems that some places decided to call themselves Marbella, which makes no sense, in the city of Marbella. So I highly encourage any venue that wants to use WellMap professionally to attract venues to really say, what is the name of the property? Well, it's Alba Wellness Valley in Hue, or it is Buddha Spa, or it is guided relaxation with this company. So Sava Pilates in Marbella, it's absolutely correct. But for instance, help me understand, what does it mean? Marbella in Miras, Marbella, in San Pedro de Alcantara, with no activities, these venues are going to disappear. So as you can see, and this venue also is going to disappear on the 21st of September, because most likely it is Saturday, 21st. Or maybe it is Sunday, and then this is going to stay. One thing that I wanted to show you, and I'm going to be finished here, very important. Oh, okay. It doesn't help if it's in English, if it's in Spanish. Let me show you in English. Is it in English also, or is this also in Spanish? No, it's also in Spanish. So let's go back to WellMap. Okay, let's go back to the menu. This is super, super important. The Kit 2025. It's astonishing how so many people connect with us, email us and say, I would like to print t-shirts. I would like to use your logo. Where can I find it? Everything is available on the Kit 2025. You can either use this document, which is the event guide, to maximize participation. Yes, it is 55 pages long. It is a bit long, but it's really easy to read with so many things. When is it starting? What is it? How do I post? How do I participate? What if I'm a person? What if I'm an influencer? So many good ideas about what to do, and I think it's quite fun in the way it's done. But also, as you know, in this page we also have the communication kit, and if people click on this, they will have access to the communication kit with the logo and everything. So this is everything that I wanted to share with you. I'm going to stop sharing now.